bracelets coming in hot. Hello, YouTubers. Now I got my YouTube family in the building. So if you haven't followed me on YouTube, just in case something happens to TT, we don't think it is, but just in case, I am on YouTube. And so, yes, make sure that you follow me on YouTube. Let's talk about it. Get into it. Follow me on YouTube. It's my name. I'd love to see your beautiful face over there. Of course, a lot of my content is over on YouTube. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't think anything's going to happen to TT on April 5th or whatever. I just think, some changes might be made in how we monetize, but I think the app will still be present. I just think there's too much growth on the app for them to completely delete it or completely get rid of it. I do believe there's some advantages because people are making money. That means they're spending money as well, which also helps the economy. So I do believe that they will figure it out. Now, it might not be in the best of our interest. That's why I strongly suggest that you are marketing on more than one platform and that you have a backup plan. And so I don't know if you have a backup plan, but I am helping 1,000 families get started in business where you create your own income. So if that's you, if you're struggling to create your own income, this is the page for you. So I am excited to share with you, you can build a business. So don't just rely on TT. Don't rely on Instagram. Don't rely on Facebook. Build your own business. Oh, thank you for joining the team. Nikki in the building. Nikki in the building. I didn't even see you. How you doing? How you doing? Yes. Good to see your beautiful faces today. It's Sunday. Did y'all go to church? Put in the chat if you went to church, you went to service, you went to praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Yes. So let me know if you went to church today. You're my people. Whether it was at home, that's fine. A lot of people watch it on the interwebs. Good. Yes. A lot of people watch it on the interwebs. So if you did home service, you still good. You went to service. You heard the word on the radio or something. Let's go. Went to service. We came out of. Yes. Okay. What did the word talk about today? Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing wonderful, beautiful woman. Yes, what was your church service about? Did you go to church, or you got church online? Let me know. What was that worship? What was the praise and worship about today? Let me know. Thank you, beautiful. Make sure you follow if you're not already following. I was going to put some praise and worship music on as well. So we're going to see how this work out. So yes, tap in. Let me know if you went to church today. Oh, I like that. The day to praise him during the pause. You better pray while there's a pause. Just because we can't get everything immediately, right? We stop praying. We stop believing. So yes, that's when you're really supposed to pray. When there's a pause, pray. Yes, pray him to obtain peace in the pause. I like it. And so a lot of times, it's easier for people to praise God, when things are going well. But baby, when it's not going your way, when things are looking rough, when things don't seem like it's going to happen, let me see you praise him. Let me see you praise him in the pause. I love it. Queen Butterfly in the building. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. So did you go to church today? Put in the chat. Let me know if you went to church today. What was your service about? What were they talking about today? Thank you for the roses. I appreciate the roses. I appreciate the love. You are a sweetheart. I love my sweetheart. I love great note takers. One thing that I do believe that faith without work is dead. So we got to get to work. There's so much opportunity available for you. There's so much riding right now on the things that you do on a daily basis. Your future depends on you. And so I'm streaming on my YouTube and on my Facebook business page. So yes, so I'm streaming in multiple places. And so I just encourage you not to just rely on one platform. Get your peoples off of just one platform and in your personal database. You got to have a way that they are coming off of social media just in case they close you down. I was actually blocked for an entire month of February on Facebook, which is my biggest account on Reels. I have 155,000 followers on Reels. It was blocked for a whole month. See, I'm not in control. Luckily, I have an email list, and I have a lot of those people on my email list, not 100,000, but a lot of them. So I was still able to communicate through email. So you want to get your people off of social media. If the only way that you're communicating is through Messenger, Houston, we have a problem. It starts in Messenger. You build rapport in Messenger. The money can be made in Messenger, but the relationship is also built off of the platform. And so I teach this all the time in my course called the 3-Day Ride. I teach you how to have a lead magnet. I teach you how to attract people off of social media so you can communicate outside of social media. Thank you so much for following me. I appreciate the follow. Siobhan is in the building. Hey, Siobhan, how you doing? Yes. And so this is a learning page. If you want motivation, inspiration, this is the page for you. If you have not heard my business training before, baby, you better go ahead and follow, because I share all the details. I share all the good stuff that you can get into action right now. We need to make sure that you are getting the results that you want from social media. I am an advocate of you better wear this thing down. You better use this tool. We use tools. And so social media is a tool. Your cell phone is a tool. The microwave is a tool. Money is a tool. We use tools. So you better use social media till the wheels fall off. And the only way that you can do that, you have to leverage and monetize. You have to do both. Listen. You have to leverage and monetize, not just monetize. Monetize just means the app is paying you. So the app pays me a percentage. When I go live, when I do content, the app is giving you money to keep showing up on the app. So that's monetization. Leverage is when you have your own stuff, okay? And you're able to market yourself. You're able to brand yourself, and people buy your stuff. You own it, your stuff. That's leveraging the app. And so it's not enough people. Hello, gorgeous. It's not enough people leveraging the app. And so we want you to make sure that you have something, whether social media pays you or not, whether your video goes viral or not. You know how to build your own customer base. And so I teach skill sets. I'm a tactical coach. I've been a business coach well before social media. So I'm a real business coach, a real speaker outside of social media. And so I need you to understand it's important for you to build that client base. It's important for you to attract people to you that they want what you have. So we got to learn a skill. So how many people up for learning a skill? Yes, Derisha, I want to learn the skill. Okay, give me a high five if you want to learn a skill. Oh, I got to post this. Give me a high five if you want to learn a skill. It says pin this. Let me pin this. So yes, I am definitely excited to help. Okay, I can't pin it. Pin. I'm helping a pin. Woo! So you can message me directly. If you have not looked at my digital course, it's not a resale. It's not somebody else's course, which is great because I've seen some great things with the courses that you have. But it's my 20 years of experience developing thousands of leaders, training thousands of people over the years. And so I know that if you learn how to sell, you could be successful. It's so many people have products, but it's not selling. That's because you haven't learned the art of sales and the art of marketing. And so we've got to get to the basics. Stick to the basics. You can sell the sky if you're good. I can sell water because you can sail. And so hello everyone. Hey, Royal Blessings. Royal Blessing in the building. How you doing, Royal Blessing? All right, so a couple of things that you need to know. This is how this works. I get to walk on the treadmill because I have to get in my 7,000 to 10,000 steps every single day or more, usually more. And then, of course, I drink 1 liter of water or more. And then I take a little something to give me more energy, stamina, mental focus, a little bit more clarity, a little bit more agile so I can have knees like Megan. So if that's you, you put agile in the chat. So I need to have knees like Megan. Put agile and I'll send it to you. I'll send you some details. But yes, so the deal here, I give you free business trainings of my 20 years of experience. You obviously get to take notes, you get to implement, and you get to make money. But I got to walk on the treadmill to do it, right? And so we both win, right? It's a win-win over here. So you cheer me on for walking on the treadmill and training at the same time, giving me some hearts and love, and I give you some business strategies. Yes, I am good too. Yes. Good to see you. If this is your first time joining me, put newbie in the chat. Say, I'm a newbie to Rusha. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. Put newbie. Make sure you follow. Yes, make sure you follow. If you love great motivation, I teach people how to build their businesses online and offline. Hey, thank you. I'm a newbie. All right, I got a newbie in the building. Yes, and so I want to make sure you actually know how to build a business. Not just get on here and start posting, but you're not building a business. We got to build a business, and you build a business by building people first. Write that down. There's a business tip. Say, my business coach online, Jerusha, said, you build a business by building people first. When you build people, people build the business. Okay. And so the goal here on social media is for us to be social. We're not networking enough. We're not being social enough, because once you build your community, you will build your business. See the people, see the people, see the people. Somebody going to write that down in the chat. Say, Jerusha told me to see the people. I promise you, if you focus on the people, stop focusing on yourself, stop focusing on your product, stop focusing on the money, focus on the people. You've got to see the people for where they are. See, people will fall in love with you if you pay attention. Everybody loves attention. Everybody wants to be validated. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody's wearing a sign on their forehead that says, make me feel important. We got to make people feel important. We got to let people know we love you. We see you. What can I do for you? Oh, thank you so much. She said, I love the way you talk. Well, I worked in radio and television. I was an on-air radio personality. So that might have something to do with it. But thank you so much. And it's a funny story how I got into radio and television because, of course, when you're in high school, I didn't know. I was like, what am I going to do? I think it started before that, actually. And so when I used to answer the phone, we had actual phones when I lived at home. And so we would pick up the phone and I would actually say, thank you for calling the residence. How can I help you? You know, I would just pretend that I was an operator. And I love watching the news anchors talk. And I just started imitating that voice. And I was just like, oh, I like the way they talk. Okay, before Siri, I was already saying, thank you for calling. How can I help you? I was already doing that for fun. And so people would always be like, who was that? And I promise you, I was a young child. And so I worked at my first fast food, which was Hardee's. My aunt owned the Hardee's franchise. So all of us worked at Hardee's because my aunt owned it. And so they would put me on the drive-through, and I would love to be on the drive-through because I would be playing on that thing all day. And so before Chick-fil-A, I had already started, my pleasure before Chick-fil-A. And so I would be on the microphone at Hardee's. And as soon as the driver came up, I'd be like, thank you for joining Hardee's. How can I help you? And they'd be like, and may I take your order, please? And then they tell me their order. And then I'm like, my pleasure. Please drive to the first window. I just want to keep doing it. And it got to a point people used to just come to the drive-thru to hear me keep talking. And so, of course, when they got around to the window, they wasn't expecting me. Now, I'm a small person. I was much smaller then. And so I'm only 5 feet. And so I probably at that time was like 100 pounds wet. And so people like, that was you? That was your voice? I thought it was a big person. So everybody has always said I had a big voice for a small person. So yes, that's how that started. So guess what I did? I started to perfect it. When I realized, I could be gifted in this area. I should start perfecting this. And then I said, I'm going to go into radio and television. And so my degrees are in communications and public relations. I did my first news segment at 19 years old on a radio station. I had an internship. And then when I left undergrad, I said, I'm going to go into television. I'm going to go to grad school. And so that's how that started. So I appreciate that. And so sometimes I turn it off, I turn it on. And so, you'll hear it go off and on. And I'm from the South. So you'll hear also my Southern accent. It's kind of funny. But anyway, let's get back to the lesson at hand. So that's a part of, to me, God gives everybody gifts. And I said, I'm going to get paid to talk. And you know what? That came to fruition. I had already seen it. I saw that was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to get paid to talk. I'm going to get paid to talk. And so that's how I got into, of course, speaking on stages. And then, of course, building my own business. And so that way I can help other people. Was that helpful? There's a little background for you. All right. So here's the deal. You got to make sure you're standing out on social media. Okay. Posting is not enough. I'm going to say this until the cows come home. Posting is not enough. We should always be marketing over and over and over. Now, once you start marketing, you got to get these people off of social media and into your email list or your texting campaign. You got to get them off social media. When people love you, you need to offer something. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you for joining the team. When people love you, you got to offer something. So if I offered you 20 ways to engage on social media, 20 ways to engage on social media to increase your followers, I have that available for you. So when people start to grab those 20 ways for free, It's not something that I'm selling. Okay. I'm giving you a free PDF that gives you 20 ways to help you better engage on social media. 20 ways to help you engage to increase your followers. So you go to my profile, you click my link tree, you grab the 20 ways. That is called a lead magnet. Write that down. Don't say we don't tell you how to build. We are telling you. That is called a lead magnet. In my course, in the 3-day ride, we come up with your lead magnet. We create your lead magnet. Good afternoon, happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday to you too. Danita in the building. Danita in the building. So in my course, the 3-day ride, I help you create your freebie. I help you create your guide. I help you create a PDF. I help you create the ebook. We create something. We come up with something that you can offer the public for free. It's very important that you offer them something good, something that they would want. I also have a free business group. And so people who just want to learn free business strategies, there's a free group. So when you go to my profile, click my link tree, you can join my free group. The group is on Facebook, right? So I have freebies available. I get paid to talk. You got to get paid to talk, baby. Okay. So freebies are available. So how many of you already have your lead magnet set up? You're already attracting people off of social media. The goal is for you to build your own community. The goal is for you to build your own base of people who want your offer. They want to see you. They want to support you, but you have to take them off of social media. How many of you have a lead magnet? Me. Okay, put me in the Courtney. Courtney got one. Courtney know what it is. How many of you? Me? No. Okay. No, you don't have one? Yes. Put in the chat. Yes, if you have a lead magnet. You have something people want. So let me give you an example. If you're in real estate. No? Okay, Royal says, oh, we got to get you one. We got to get you something. And whether you're putting it, if you have a stand store, you can put it in there. You can put it in a milkshake. You can put it in a link tree. You have to have a link where people can see what you are offering and they can grab it. Okay? Even if you're just starting off and you don't have a product yet. A product is a digital product. A product is insurance. A product is your services, your legal service. That's a product. You can just put your websites as, ways that they can get in touch with you on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. You can just have your links if you don't have a product yet. Then you'll have your freebie at the top. The freebie needs to be visible. So because there's so many things on your list, no, you don't have one yet, okay? There's so many things available. You want what's free at the top. If it's a free ebook, free guide, whatever it is, no product, I need website. Okay, you don't need a website. Listen, you don't need a website to start. You can go right now to Milkshake, create a link, and it'll give you your personalized link, whatever you want it to be. Or you can go to Linktree, create your link tree. And when you start creating your tabs, you'll have one tab for your freebie. The next tab will be your Facebook URL. The next tab will be your Instagram URL, or if you're on Fanbase, Lemon8, whatever platform, that's not important. You don't have to have a website, right? Because if I clicked your name and I see there's a link that says, even if it's a stand store, if I see a link, Milkshake, click it. Oh, if I wanted to follow you on YouTube, there's the link. If I wanted to follow you on Instagram, there's the link. If I wanted to follow you on LinkedIn, there's the link. So you don't have to have a website, but you do have to have a way that you're meeting people everywhere. Your freebie is going to get their name and email. So whatever you're offering, it's going to say, okay, to get this free information, what's your name? What's your email? People put in their name and email. You see this all the time. The freebie is sent to your email. So what could you offer people that will be valuable for other people? Not for you, for other people. Okay, so I think a lot of times, okay. Oh, Milkshake, Linktree is another one. Miss Courtney, Linktree is another one. And obviously, if you do Stand Store, you got to have a product. Okay, so if you have a product, then you can use Stand Store. I don't use Stand Store, but you could. Or the other one, what's the other one they say better than Stand Store? It's in my phone. Thanks, you're welcome. So this way, your freebie is at the top. So if it's a guide, so if I was in nutrition, if I was a nutritionist or holistic coach, then I would say, here are some foods that you need to eat to increase your gut health. All right. So here are 5 foods with recipes to increase your gut health or to have better gut health. That's the freebie. People who have gut problems, people who want to know how they can have a healthier body, they're going to click it because they're open to that. Not only did I tell you what foods, I'm giving you the recipes so you can make the food. So something somebody wants. Now I click it, it's going to ask for my name and email. I'm going to put my name and email in because I want the recipes. I want better health. I want to know what this holistic coach is telling me so I can try it. So now, boom, the email comes to me, gives me the foods that I should be eating for a better gut. It gives me the recipes as well. I didn't have to do the work. Somebody gave it to me. See, the problem is, as long as somebody else is doing the work, the people want the information. I don't want to have to research and figure out what foods are best. Just tell me the foods. Now that's the freebie. Now you have their email and their name. So now you can do promotional emails, updated emails, informative emails every week. So you stay in front of the person. That one freebie allowed you to now email that person once a week, not just them, a whole list. I have thousands of people on my email list, right? So now, once or twice a week, if you have a promotion, if you have just information, if you have updates, if you have spring products coming up, you can now email them just in case they don't see you on social media. Everybody's not going to see your post on social media. I don't care. I have 100,000 people over here on Reels. They're not seeing my post. But if I have their email list, it's possible it's coming up in their email, right? Even though you don't open up every email, one day you open it up. Oh, yeah, I'm so glad I opened this up. So you want to get your people off of social media. That is a big deal right now because you're not in control of Instagram. You're not in control of Reels. You're not in control of TikTok, but you are in control of your email list. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Say yes, Jerusha. All right. So today, guess what? You can go ahead and get yours started. If you want my help, get in a 3-day RIDE digital business course. Put RIDE. Great. Thank you. You love that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining the team. Okay. Now, if you want my help, you want to work with me, put RIDE, RIDE, so you can see what's in the RIDE. Okay. You can go to my profile, go to the L word, LINK. You can see the 3-day RIDE digital course. It's my signature course. It's where I help you find unlimited leads for your business. If you are struggling to find leads for people to buy your stuff, I'm going to show you how to get in front of those people so you can market to the direct people. A lot of people are marketing or posting, and you're posting to the wrong people because you're posting to everybody. You're posting to everybody, you're getting nobody. So we want to change it. We want to make sure if I sold, I don't know, hair, I'm talking to people who purchase hair, people who wear weaves, wigs. I'm talking to those people. I'm not talking to a natural girly who doesn't wear it. I'm not talking to the girls that was on here, the Amish girls, but they're not Amish, and they talked about what was natural. Okay, I'm not talking to them because they're not into it. So if I'm just marketing the wrong people, I'm not making money. So we want to make sure. In the course, I teach you marketing and branding. In the course, I also teach you, yes, how to start conversations with those people. Because once you market to them, you got to talk to them. Listen, you got to talk to them. You're not talking to people. I can tell you the reason why you're not selling the book, the reason why you're not selling the vitamin, the reason why you're not selling the t-shirt, the hat, you're not talking to the people. You are posting, but you're not building relationships. You are posting, but you're not building rapport. You are posting, but you're not asking questions. See, posting by itself doesn't work. Nobody on here can say they only posted. I don't care if they have 1 million followers. They didn't only post, baby. We have systems that we pay for. We have apps that we use. You didn't just post. You didn't. I would be lying if I said, I just post. No, I have systems set up. I have apps set up. I have automation set up. I have stuff set up. I have a website. I have a real assistant, a person. Like, it's not just me posting. I have all these structures and strategies set up. I follow a strategy. And so what bothers me when people say you're posting only, you have a strategy to the posting. You got people out here just posting themselves thinking they're going to get a business. You posting your cute pictures, your cute Sunday outfits, you posting your kids, you posting your dog. You are not marketing a business. That is not marketing a business. That's showing me you have a life. That's great. You go to church. That's great. Your daughter, your son is cute or handsome, but you are not marketing a business because what you just posted is not valuable. The people that are making money, they're giving value. The people that are giving you TikTok tips, they're giving value. The people that are giving you business strategies, they're giving value. The people that are showing you how to cook, they're giving value. The people that are showing you how to do your makeup, they're giving value. You showing me your pictures is not valuable. It's cute. It's not valuable. See the difference? So I have a client in my 3-day ride, and she has a business. And I went to her page, and all I see is pictures of her significant other. They went on a trip. I don't see anything that tells me I should follow you. People are on here to get something. I think y'all got it mixed up. People are on here to get something. The only reason you open up TikTok, you wanted to get something. A laugh, a kiki, business of other people, you nosy. You wanted something from it. Otherwise, you wouldn't get on. But if I'm only showing you pictures of me, girl, you are straight strolling by. Scroll, scroll, scroll. It might be cute. Okay, I might like it, but okay. That didn't do anything. You're looking for a fulfillment when you get on here. So, because I'm looking, I'm like, I like to laugh at y'all. Y'all are very entertaining. I like to see you dancing. You're very entertaining. I'm getting something. I like to see your recipes that help me cook different dishes. I'm getting something. But people who have a business and all you're posting is pictures of you, baby, you are not marketing social media to build your business. Regina in the building. Oh, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Oh, I got 16 of my 50 roses. Yes, come on in. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you, Miss Regina in the building. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. Whoop, whoop. Okay, let's go, Jesus. Yes, ma'am. So if you are a business owner, right, and that's what you're doing, I strongly object to you just showing me your great pictures. Baby, I need your channel to show me that you have a business. And you posting a picture of the name of your business is not marketing your business. And you posting a business card, it's not marketing your business. Yeah, it's not. It's showing me, okay, she had a business card. It's not valuable. It's not helping somebody. So tell me with your whatever business you have, put it in the chat. Like, what is it? You're in real estate. You sell insurance. You sell finance. You sell jewelry. You sell t-shirts. You sell lotions, potions, pots, pans, lashes, nails. Tell me in the chat what you sell. Tell me in the chat what you sell. Come on, pretty people. What you sell. Tell me what you sell. Let me see what Facebook and TikTok talking about. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you on Facebook. Let me see what YouTube talking about. Salon, need clients. Okay. You run a salon. All right. You need clients. I got you. Okay. What other kind of business do we have? Okay. You sell apparel. Okay. You sell apparel. I got you. Okay. You posting just the apparel is still a post. It's not marketing. So if apparel, I'm assuming apparel, you sell like hair, bows, apparel like bow ties or something like that, right? Jewelry, apparels. Okay. You just posted, hey, look at my bow ties. That's not marketing. It's just showing me that. That's all that's doing. It's posting, which is fine. I'm not saying don't post, but it's not marketing. It's not valuable. So working on that. Okay, yes. Digital products. Okay, got you. So if you, like I said before, if I showed up and I'm posting my pencil, say if I sold pencils and all y'all see is me with the pencil, me with the pencil, I'm not selling the pencil. I'm just posting some pictures. Okay, me actually selling this pencil is me telling you the value of this pencil. Todd is in the building. Todd 1 is in the building. So when you're doing that, you're just showing me. So what you probably, and I know for sure, what you need to do is, one, you got to study what marketing is. When you look at commercials, they are marketing to you, making you want to go get it. They're not just showing you, look at a burger. They're not showing you a burger. They're showing you the burger is all beef. They're showing you that the burger is hot. They're showing you that the burger is juicy. It's coming out the side of somebody's mouth. They're showing you the seasoning they're putting on the burger. They're getting your mouth watered for the burger. They are selling. They didn't just show a picture of a pencil. Here it is. I'm posting. You are posting. You're not marketing. So what you have to do to market, watch commercials, okay, is this not a regular pencil. The pencil has lead for 30 days. So for all my moms with children in school, this is a special lead from India. And the lead doesn't break easily. So this one pencil can last your child 30 days while they're in school. So you don't have to keep purchasing pencils because they keep losing the pencil. And this pencil right here is going to last. And the eraser, right, it's going to erase for 30 days. And it's not going to tear the paper when you erase. It's made out of oil and glue, right? So it erases different from original pencils. I'm telling you the value of this pencil, why you need to get this pencil. The lead is of steel. And so now you're like, oh, I need that. I need that lead that can last 30 days because my child break pencils, can't find the pencil. The eraser tears up the paper. He's erasing so hard. Now we got to do the whole thing over. I'm selling to the moms. So now they want this pencil, not just any pencil from your local store, this one. But if I showed up every day just showing you, ta-da, ta-da, that's all I'm doing is posting. So now you got to reevaluate, am I really marketing for people? Am I giving them something to click on that they wanted? Am I attracting the right people? Now you got to start saying, go back and look at your account. Was I marketing? Because marketing gives benefits. So write this down. Benefits, sale. Okay? You got to talk about the benefit of the benefit. I say this quite often. We don't buy toothpaste. We buy white teeth. Okay? You're not just buying the toothpaste. So here you are. Buy my black toothpaste. Here you are trying to sell it. Post the black toothpaste. Pictures, posting black toothpaste. That's not marketing. Marketing would be, you know what? This particular toothpaste, it actually whitens your teeth 10 times brighter. And it also cleans your gums. And it also, you have fresh breath. And this toothpaste, not only does it do that, it gives you confidence. So that is, now I'm smiling because I got nice teeth because of this toothpaste. I'm selling you on the benefits of this toothpaste. I'm not selling you on the picture. I'm not selling you on that. I'm like, oh, I want stronger gums. I want healthier gums. I want stronger teeth. I want fresh breath. And it's building my confidence because you'll notice when people don't like their teeth, they don't like their smile, they talk like this. And when they smile on the picture, it's like this. But when you are proud of your teeth, you like your smile, you like your gums, you like, you are smiling, baby, because you like it. You're confident. You're confident. When you're not confident, you hide. You hide. So what did I just sell you? I sold you on the toothpaste because it's going to give you all of that. That's what you're purchasing. Same thing with the vehicle. You're not just buying a car. You're buying what? The experience and the transportation. So you can get to school, so you can get to work, so you can go make some money. So it's not just the car. What's the benefits of you having a car? So you said salon, right? I'm going to go back to what you said. You said salon. I think somebody said they have a salon. I got you digital products. Thank you for joining the team. You run a salon, need clients, and digital product person. And who else said something? Your team has completed the first stage. Okay, congratulations, team. You're going to do it, team. Okay. So, with you needing clients, one, there's no way you shouldn't go live when you're doing someone's hair. You can get their permission or don't show their face and have it on the back of their head and say, hey, I'm recording, and you go live because people want to see what kind of work you're doing. You have a salon. You got to market on social media so people can come to the salon. My son gets his hair braided. He found every person from TikTok or Instagram, and we've gone to those people. So he saw their work. He liked their work. He could go through. He saw how the girl was braiding. He saw the stitching. He saw other guys, braids that she had done. And we've gone to 4 or 5 of them people from him finding them on Instagram and on TikTok because they could see it. So, of course, you got to go live. You got to make sure you're posting pictures before and after. Post the back of their head, the front of their head. Hello, beautiful. Hi, Kimberly. How you doing? You're going to start posting the front of them or the back. If they allow you to, you got to get permission. But if they only want the head, that's fine. Do before and after. Taking notes. You better take some notes, baby. I love a great note taker. Talk to me in the comments. Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments. That's how we share the love, baby. Kimberly, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Look at Kimberly. Kimberly, you better do it. All right, so you want to make sure as a salon owner trying to get clients, and you also, the clients that you currently have, get in my 3-day ride, first of all. That way I can work with you personally, look at your account, evaluate your account, give you some strategies so you can have unlimited leads. How would you like unlimited clients? How would you like to go on social media and find unlimited clients? I got you, right? Put the ride, RIDE, or go to my profile and see what's available in the ride. All right, so, you better go. You better do it, Kimberly. So one of the things that you have to do, because you have a service-based business, people got to see results. That means you got to talk to your customer, say, hey, text me, did you like your hairstyle? Did you like your weave? Did you like your braiding? Whatever you did, right? Text me how much you like it. You need them to tell you what they liked, what they didn't like. That's important, right? Because everybody's not going to like everything. That's cool too. You can post it. That's proof in the pudding. That's building your credibility. When I have testimonials on my pages, you go to my business pages, testimonials for days. People who've actually worked with me and gotten results. Okay. So that way I'm showing it's not just me successful. These people are also successful. Okay. So I got to show people in my stories. When someone comes on, this girl the other day said she did the tips. She's not in my course yet. She did the business tip that I recommended. She sold her house in 6 days after doing what I said. That right there, had to screenshot it, put it in my stories. I'm showing the systems work, the strategies work, but you got to do the work. See, that's the difference. You still got to do the work. I can tell you all the strategies in the world, but if you don't do it, still didn't work. And so you don't want to take all this advice from all these business coaches and you don't do any of it, right? Or you do barely enough. Most people do just enough to get frustrated, but never enough to see results. Write that down. Most people do enough just to get frustrated, but never do enough to get results. And so you're stopping right at the breakthrough. You got to go a little bit further. How do I get the ride? All you have to do is tap my face where my circle is. You see my face right there? Tap it. It'll take you to a half a screen. Tap it again, and you'll see my link tree. You'll see the course. Okay, so on my personal profile on TikTok, YouTube, wherever my profile is, my link is there. That's my business link. You can see the success stories. You can see everything. So just click it and you can get the ride. So we can start the ride today. I'll give you a call tomorrow, but you can start the ride immediately. Don't wait if you're struggling. If you're already struggling, and if you knew what to do, you'd already be there. So obviously you need a little bit of help, okay? And so hopefully I could be that help. So now, salon owner. So now you are showing proof of your work, what people said about your work. Like people like Google reviews. We went and got the car wash, and the guy said, hey, if you give me a good Google review, boom, on it. Gave him a review. People go read those reviews. People want to see your work. People want to see how you treat people. They want to see it. They need proof. I need receipts. They need receipts. Okay? So all the customers that you've ever had, you need to talk to them and get every testimonial you can get. Now you have something to post along with your work, along with you marketing on social media. Because people read those reviews. They read what people say. Well, she said she didn't like. We have, what's the burgers? The chicken here. We have, what's it called? Raising Cane's. So we got Raising Cane's, right? And everybody's a line to get into Raising Cane's. I went to the reviews. All these people, Raising Cane's, the chicken by itself is not seasoned. But if you dip it in the sauce, the seasoning is in the sauce. 10 people probably said the same thing. It's a good deal. It's a good meal, but the chicken by itself isn't seasoned. You have to dip it in the sauce. This is Raising Cane. You see how, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's good to know, right? People like to hear from other people. If you build the people will build the business. If you're good to the people will build your business. If you love on the people will build your business. And so it's so important that as a salon owner who need clients, you cannot avoid posting every day. You have to post every day. And I'm not talking about one time. You have more than one customer, right? So you're going to be posting 3-4 times. You're going to be going live because you're trying to build that momentum. And I know you feel like you don't have time, but you was already going to spend time washing her hair at the bowl. So you could have turned the camera on so you can wash her hair at the bowl, shampoo bowl, okay? You was already going to braid her hair. You could have turned the camera on and braid her hair. So you want to just make sure you're catching those moments that you are already doing it. It wasn't extra work. You were already there. Make sense? Okay, that's my salon owner. Now you can go ahead and dive into the ride so I can actually look at your account and we can evaluate what you need to do. Grab the 3-day ride, RIDE, so we can show you how to do it. You can also build this in 1 power hour. I guarantee you can build this in 1 power hour every day if you do certain activities. If you do income producing activities, you can build your business in 1 power hour. So I have 3 productivity hacks in the 3-day ride. So in my course, there are 3 productivity hacks that teaches you how to build it in 1 hour a day, 15 minutes, 4 times a day. If you try the strategy and if it doesn't work, I'll give you your money back. But I know it works. No one has said it didn't work. Okay. But you're going to be doing income producing activities. Now, this is what it does. One more question. How much is the ride course? If you go to it, you click it, you're going to see it's $397. Okay. And so if you go to it, you're going to see everything, all the bonuses. The value is $2,000, but it's $397. Okay. So yes. And there's a payment plan if that's something somebody needs. So trust me, with the 3 productivity hacks, people see results immediately. And so I've not had one person, not one. The time I've been on here was the last, 4 or 5 years, like everybody else during the pandemic to now. Not one person, not one. Thank you, Jesus. They did the work. They saw results. It's my personal course. It's not a resale. It's what I know of 20 years. If you do these activities, you can't help but to grow, guaranteed. And so especially if you're trying to grow a client base, customer base, Okay, there are things you have to do on a daily basis. There are some systems you got to get in place. Okay, now once you grab the 3-day ride, we're together. We riding together for life. Okay, we like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. We ride together. We die together. We riding together, baby. We on the ride of your life. And so you're gonna buckle up, beautiful, and enjoy the ride. And so now we're connected. We go together. And so this way I get to see what areas you need to improve upon. Mostly, most people is you're not building community. Most people's problem is they are not building community. They're not talking to people. No one offered, you are not offering them your thing. You're posting it. And you want them to magically go to your website and get it. You're not offering it personally to anybody. You're like, I hope the algorithm does its thing. I'm gonna put it out there to the universe. I'm gonna put it out there, and hopefully, somebody see it. You got to do a little bit more than that. So I would love to be in one of Tyler Perry movies. Baby, I think I'd be a great actress. I'd be hashtagging Tyler Perry, going to Tyler Perry page, talking to Tyler Perry, loving all his movie, all his posts. I'm trying to get in front of him, and I'm doing the work. So when I imitate pastors and things like that, I'm acting, I'm performing. Right? I'm like, give me a small part. I got to do the work. I can't post and hope he see it one day. Okay? Magically, it'll happen. You know how many people are on here? Most people do the work, but get what? Most people do the work, but they get what? I don't think most people do the work. I've trained thousands of people. And like I said, I've been doing this for 2 decades off of social media. Most people do not do the work. Most people do just enough to get frustrated. They do not do the work. They do some of the work. They don't do all the work. And so when I am training people and coaching people, if I say you have to post 3 to 5 times every day consistently for 90 days, you got to do it to build your momentum. Or 21 days. They say it takes 21 days to form a habit. For 21 days, you have to post because you don't have the momentum 3 to 5 times every day. Now, I can tell you right now, unless you're sick or in the hospital, you had a baby or something happened, most people don't do it. They don't do it because they don't stick to it. They don't stick to the process. They don't stick to the system. Somewhere, even with working out, if someone signs up for a membership January 1, the average person has stopped 3 weeks in. They didn't even complete a month. The average person stops the same month that they signed up. They just fell off. So in my opinion and my experience, most people do not do the work. Because if they did, we'll have more entrepreneurs that are successful. So I don't know what you was going to say, but get something. Why do you think that is? Because they get discouraged too fast. I'm going to tell you why it is. Even I get discouraged, right? I'm supposed to be, to me, right? It's great. When people say, I wish I was making 6 figures. But when you make it, you're going to want to make 7. When you make 7, you're going to want to make 8, right? So you are failing in your mind, right? Like, I ain't make it to 7 yet, right? So in your mind, you're like, Lord, I was supposed to be at 7 by now. We know what it feels like to be in double digits every month. We need to know what it feels like to have a triple digit month. What is that like? Right? So I got to do the work, right? So I don't want to make a 6-figure income in a year. I want to see what it feels like to make it in a month. So if I stop, I get discouraged. I'm never going to see it. I'm never going to feel it. I'm never going to know what that looks like. So the average person stops because they don't know the end from the beginning. Write that down. If you can see the end, or the end from the beginning, you can stay empowered in the process. So I want my boys to have a legacy. I want to leave my boys a legacy, right? I don't want to leave them with a mountain of responsibilities, debt. Not that I'm going to pamper them, but I want them to have generational wealth. I want it to start with us. And in order for that to happen, I got to do the work. In order for me to be extraordinary, I got to do extra. That's the first 5 letters in extraordinary, right? I got to do extra. If I'm the one that's called, I can't stop. If I'm the one who had the vision, I can't stop. No matter how it looks, I can't stop. because we're never going to get there. If God, gave it to somebody else, great. But if he gave you the vision, he's going to provide. But what happens is we mature in the process. We grow in the process. It hurts in the process. If you didn't want to quit yet, then you ain't doing it hard enough. Everybody wants to quit. Everybody wants to give up. Even if I'm exercising, I don't feel like doing all these push-ups. I don't feel like doing all these leg lifts. I'm tired. My leg tired. I want to quit. But if I want results, I don't like these fat thighs, then I'm going to have to keep hiking that leg up until I get the results I want. But what happens is we get discouraged, forget about it. I'm just meant to have fat thighs. And we result to a comfortable place. We result to mediocre, right? When we have bigger goals and bigger expectations for ourselves, we make it comfortable instead of being uncomfortable. Make sense? Yes or yes? So that's why people stop. It don't feel good all the time. Is there victories in this? Yes. But does it feel good all the time? It doesn't. Do I feel like motivating other people all the time? I don't. Do I feel like smiling and exciting people? Let's go, Bert, all the time? I don't. But guess what happens? When I start doing it, because I put the action first, when I start doing it and I'm doing it over and over, then I get motivated. Then I get inspired. Then I continue the process. But the problem is action precedes motivation. Most people trying to live off motivation, which is not enough. Motivation by itself is not enough. I want to see you do it when you're not motivated. I want to see you praise God when you're at the bottom, not when you're at the top. I want to see you do it then, because that's when it matters. Oh, it hurts. A lot of things that I've done, it hurts to my core. But I'm like, well, what are you going to do? My dad has always told me, I lost my dad October the 11th of 2024. And he said, baby girl, you're going to be pitiful or powerful, but you're not going to be both. Which one? So I have a choice. Okay, I guess I got to be powerful, because I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to be pitiful. You can be pitiful for 1 minute. Get over it. Get up. Get to work. Stop relying on someone else. No one's coming to save you. No one is going to save you. You're going to save yourself. And the moment most people realize I'm my savior, other than my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, the ability and the work I have to do is on me. The onus is on me. It's not on somebody else. So I'm telling you what I know for sure. Working with people over the years, people get discouraged really fast because it's not happening fast enough. But then they want to blame other outsources other than themselves. They want to blame, oh, I didn't have the technology skills. Oh, I didn't have, communication skills. Oh, I didn't have the right lighting. Oh, yeah, I didn't have the right phone. I didn't have a smartphone. I had a dumb phone. Oh, I didn't have a website. Oh, I didn't have an ebook. Oh, I didn't have a good coach. They want to blame outsources instead of blaming themselves. You're the problem. You're the solution. Excuses are lies we tell ourselves. You're the problem. You're the solution. Excuses are lies we tell ourselves. I'm talking to me. People would think I'm always talking to them. I'm talking to me. I have excuses. Like, oh, why am I not at 7 yet? Oh, what I do, Jesus? I'm not at 7 figures. I need to do better myself. Yes, everybody needs to do better. That's the beauty of life. When God woke you up this morning, he gave you a chance to do better. Isn't that great that he thought enough of us? He gave us grace, and he woke us up this morning and said, I'm going to give you one more chance. And so we got a chance. What are you going to do with it? Isn't that wonderful that he decided, you know what? This is my child. I'm going to wake her up this morning. I'm going to give her another chance because I know she has it in her because she's within me. So guess what? I need to do it. Yeah. So guess what? We get up and we decide. The moment you woke up this morning, there was a decision made. Am I going to be powerful today? Am I going to be pitiful today? Which one, Jesus? Help your daughter. Help your daughter to be powerful today. I'm always crying out. Come on, Jesus, help your daughter. I always need the help. And so you just, at the end of the day, people are not talking to other people about their products. They're not talking. See the word I said, talking? Okay. They're not talking to other people about their offer. They're not. I can guarantee you they're not. Because the moment you start talking to people about your offer, and you're talking to 10, 15, 20 people a day about your offer, it's impossible for you not to sell something. It's impossible because numbers never lie. People do. So you are definitely going to get someone that says, yes, I want your service. Yes, I'll come to your salon. Yes, I want your digital product. So let's talk about digital products. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. Woo, woo, we got to get to 10,000. Come on, guys. We got to get to 10,000 because I got to roll in a few minutes. We got to get to 10,000. We got to get to 10,000 because I got to go. Listen, okay, if you got value, all I ask is double tap the screen, share the broadcast. Double tap the screen, share the broadcast. The roses is extra, right? If you really got value, you loved it, you can give me some roses. But baby, what I love is I like to be on the For You page so I can help more people. What I love is when you share, that means you learn something and we can help more people. We want our people to win in this season. We want people to thrive in 2025, okay? Help is available. Sharing is caring. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. Because the more you share, the more you double tap, baby, we end up on the For You page. We helped somebody. That's what it is. Amen, amen, amen. Digital products is where it's at. I heard. Well, like I have a digital course. So my 3-day ride is a digital course, right? Okay, now, okay, let me tell TikTok I'm a person. My 3-day ride digital business course, right, is a course I created for people who don't know how to find clients online. You don't know how to market. You don't know how to brand yourself. You don't know how to start talking and starting conversations. I like the quote, knowledge is the new rich. Oh, yes, that's mine, baby. And it's actually knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. Most people don't understand people pay for knowledge, right? When I went to school, I paid for the knowledge. And so people will pay for a shortcut, another way to get there faster. And so you got to be that person that's delivering that information, that offer, whatever it is. It's solving somebody's problem. We're in the business of solving problems. Get into it. With digital products, somebody said they sell digital products. Of course, my course is a digital product where you opt in, you purchase the course, you start going through the trainings, the modules, and we have a community of 3-day riders. And you have me as your live online business coach. So I get to train with you personally, look at your accounts, and we build your business. So that's the beauty of the 3-day ride digital business course. So if you want to look at the ride, put ride, RIDE, so you can get the rides or you can see what the ride offers. Because it is not for everybody. It's only for the people who want to work. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't want to do the work, I put you to work. If I give you this free information right now and you think it's a lot of work, in the 3-day ride, I over deliver. In the 3-day ride, it's overwhelming. It is. It's a lot. But baby, the people that do it, they don't mind paying again and again and again because they got the results they wanted. Make sense? Yes or yes? All right. Thank you for following, Christy. I appreciate you. Now, so what you want to do with your digital product, a couple of ways that you can market it. Let me give you an example. A couple of ways that you can market your digital products. I don't know how you do it. I haven't seen your page yet. Now, you can go live and you can talk about what you gained from the digital product. So obviously you had to learn something. So whatever you learned, right, from that digital product, I will be sharing what you know for sure. I only share what I know for sure. So if you learn how to create, an ebook, they gave you a Canva template and they showed you how to create an ebook. You need to go live talking about how to create the ebook from Canva, or you need to create content around creating an ebook using Canva. Whatever your digital product is, because there are tutorials within it, or how to start a business, what's your tax bracket, how to get an LLC, how to get a trademark, whatever it is, you need to start educating people about that process that you went through. Not that I'm sure you went through a process when you got that digital product, right? So you went through this process of getting your LLC. You can start training people on how to get their LLC. It's that simple. Once you start training people on how to get their LLC or trademark or whatever is offered in that course, they're going to be like, well, how can I get it? Now you can say, yeah, if you go to my page, you can get the entire blah, 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 blah. whatever you're offering. And so another good way, that's one way to do it. Lives always get you in front of new people. That's the thing, right? So I don't know if you're going live yet. You can let me know in the chat. If you are going live, any of you, put live in the chat so I can see how many people are taking advantage of lives. If you are going live right now, you've gone live before, even though you were nervous. Okay, got you, skincare. Okay, got you. Let me know in the chat. You've gone live before. You put in the chat live, the word live, if you have gone live before. Okay, Chanel has gone live before. Okay, perfect. If you've gone live before, put the word live in the chat. Okay, Courtney has gone live before. Okay, cool. If you have gone live before, put the word live in the chat. Okay, you have gone live. Doing your live, like the reason that you're continuing to watch right now, because you learned something. At the end of the day, I gave you something. Not only was it motivating and inspiring, but you have an action you can go and take. It was solving a problem. It was valuable in some sense that it moved the person to do something, right? So when you go live, it has to be for the public. When you go live, it has to be selfless. When you go live, you want them to create something great from Canva, or you want them to get their trademarks, or you want them to get an LLC. Whatever knowledge you're giving them, give it to them, because the money is going to come. The passion is there. The profit will come. Where there's passion, there's flowing profit. And so you're going to say, I learned how to blah, blah, blah on Canva. And you start telling people that in the live. Then you can show them. So if you have a different way to show them, you can turn your phone around and you can share your screen and tell them. Or what I did was I got my other phone and then I show people, this is the 3 productivity hacks. Okay. This is the 3 productivity hacks that can help you build your business in 1 power hour, right? So I put this together. This is a part of my 3-day ride digital business course. And so I'm getting a chance to show them what they can look forward to. So now you want to sell that digital product. I get to say, hey, this is what you're going to get. This is a digital product. I'm going to show you how to build a business in a power hour using my strategies. If it doesn't work, give it back to me. You're going to take 15 minutes 4 times a day and do these activities. I give you the activities in the course. So I'm showing and sharing. This is like show and tell. This is hack number 1, the power hour. Within the power hour, you're going to know, what should I be doing in the first 15 minutes? Jerusha, what should I do in the second 15 minutes? What should I do in the third 15 minutes? I'm giving you instructions. This is a strategy. And you're going to do this every day and build your business in a power hour. If you don't see results, talk to me. And so not only am I giving them a visual, I'm also explaining what they're getting. Now you can go to the website and see all of this. But a lot of times people are like, I'm in the middle of something, or they're watching and they don't want to get out of the live. And then they don't make it to the profile to click the link. So I at least want to give them a visual along with my voice. Then I can say, a part of the 3 productivity hacks, you also need this right here. Hack number 2, you need the 7-day content calendar. This 7-day content calendar gives you structure on what to post for 7 days. Now, obviously you can do a 30-day calendar, but I start you off with 7 days because most people can't even do 30 days. So we're going to start with 7. And so Monday could be motivational Monday. Tuesday could be testimonial Tuesday. Wednesday could be client Wednesday. That's why I'm saying go for it, coach. Women. Oh, thank you so much. That's hack number 2. And then, of course, hack number 3 is a weekly posting guide. So you need this weekly posting guide because this is your roadmap to being strategic for engagement with the people. And so those 3 hacks will help you build in 1 hour. If you want the hacks, great. Put hacks in the chat. If you want the entire course, the hacks are in the course with me. You have to get the 3-day rides. You see how that works? So I'm selling them on what they're getting. I'm selling them on, not only do you get me as a business coach, because if you like what I'm doing right now, that's free, then you're going to like what's in the course. Like, because then now it's more intense. It's more, I have my magnifying glasses on you in the course. This is for the general public, right? And so when you are selling your course, you got to give them a reason to actually purchase. I hate to say this, people don't care about you, they care about themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's great that I've been successful. It's great that I built a business over 20 years. It's great. Okay, how is that going to help me though? At the end of the day, everybody's like, well, how is that going to help me? So unless you are focused on showing them how you're going to help them, then your life is going to be easier. No matter what that is. The people who say, I'm going to show you how to cook a 30-minute meal, they help me. They don't even know that they changed my life. When they told me they're going to show me how to make a 30-minute meal, I was in it to win it. I was like, what I need to buy? You telling me I'm going to make this in 30 minutes? Baby, let's go. She saved me. So not only did she save me time to work on my business and things that I love, she also saved me where my family has a good meal every day. She solved the problem that I was having. I don't like to try to figure out what I'm going to cook. I want to look and say, oh, let's cook this. So that person who's on here going, I'm going to show you how to make a one-pan meal. You saved me. I'm in love. What I need to buy? Girl, send that to me. So your digital course has to be something that solves somebody's problem. And so with the 3 productivity hacks, anybody can grab the 3 productivity hacks. I marked it down, took it out of the 3-day ride because I need you to get into action. I need you to be ready right now. So everybody that's ready right now, they grab 3 hacks. The people that are serious, they want to scale faster. They want to earn a 6-figure income. They want to work with me personally. They get the 3-day ride. They're like, I'm not going to get just the hacks, Jerusha. The hacks are great. If I'm going to get it, I'm going to get the whole thing. The whole kit and caboodle. Isn't that what they say? Now, what does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. I'm going to look it up after this, though. So, yes. So, for just the 3 productivity hacks, you can go to my profile, click my link tree, and you'll see 3 productivity hacks. Or you can put hacks in the chat, and boom, it's yours. Now, if it were me, I would just get the 3-day ride digital business course because I know I'm going to get the hacks, but I'm going to get Jerusha too, right? So now I get to pick her brain. Now I get to be in her world of 20 years of information and experience, right? And knowledge and success. So if it were me, but you do whatever you like. Isn't that what T.I. says? You can have whatever you like. Isn't that what T.I. says? Okay. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Yes, yes. Heart me up if you're getting value. Heart me up. I got to go in like 5 minutes. Give me all the, oh, thank you, Gordon. Gordon in the building. Give me roses. Whoop, whoop. Give me roses. Whoop, whoop. I always appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. Yes. Okay. Yes. Let's get these hearts. Let's get these roses up, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Regina, for the roses. Thank you, Gordon, for the roses. Yes. Give me my flowers. Thank you so much. Pamela, skincare. Same thing with skincare. Pamela, you definitely need to get in the course in the 3-day rides. I have so much I could tell you from skincare and cosmetics, and I can definitely help you with that, especially if you have not gotten to the point where you are being able to build your business in 1 power hour. You definitely would want that strategy. That has helped so many people in a short period of time. And so I'm going to share that with you right now, Pamela. But the 3-day ride is really, really, really where most people thrive. And so, and then I get to see you on a personal level and we get to evaluate your account. So if you are overwhelmed, you're disorganized, or you're stuck trying to grow your social media, thank you for joining the team. Thank you for joining the team. And you're stuck growing your social media, yes, click this green button right there and you can grab the hacks. Click that green button, go to my page, and these are the 3 productivity hacks right there. Click it. Let's get into it. Let's get to work. Stop making excuses. Let's get to work. You can do this. I believe in you. Let's get to work. Put ride, grab the 3-day ride today. I can tell you right now, I have realtors. I have a girl that's in the legal. She's a paralegal. I have people that sell t-shirts, lotions. I have a girl that's she sells she makes like oils or whatever. So there's a lot of different types of businesses that are in the 3-day ride. Because my goal, I teach you how to find clients. I teach you how to get in front of your ideal clients. I teach you how to start talking to people to build relationships so you can have more clients. The goal for me is not for you to have a viral video. My goal is if you have a client base, you're going to have money. Oh, thank you so much, Royal Blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, yes, yes. Heart me up, baby. Yes, yes. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So the goal is for you to get in front of the right people, have more clients, build relationships so you have a long-term business We want repeat business. We don't want a one-time sale. We want repeat business, repeat business. That's what we want. Thank you so much for the hearts. That's what we want. I see that for you. You didn't by accident stop on this page, baby. That was by design. It wasn't an accident. It was by design. You got that nugget because you were supposed to get that nugget. You got that business strategy because you were supposed to get that business strategy. Now you got to do the rest. See, the blessings always come. It's what we do with it. So your next step is up to you. Indecision is a decision. The moment you saw it and you're like, I need to get that course. I need to get 3 productivity hacks. Get it. Let's get into it. Yes, thank you so much, Chanel. Thank you so much, Courtney. Put ride in the chat so we can ride to the top because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. Let's do it. And so I appreciate your time. I love sharing like this. This is my jam, especially, recruiting, getting leads, talking to people. It's my jam. And not that it comes easy for me, but it's fun for me. And I know what works. I've been doing it long enough to know what works. And so I want to get you in the habit of talking to people in Messenger, starting conversations that convert. People become a customer, a client, or a connection. Write that down. They either become a customer, a client, or a connection. Write that down. A customer, a client, or a connection. You got it? Say, Jerusha told me first. I build customers, I build clients, I build connections. I build customers, I build clients, I build connections. Say it with me. I build customers, I build clients, I build connections. Say it with me. I'm a cheerleader. Okay, let's go. We build customers. We build clients. We build connection. Woo, woo. Okay, so, and I cheered in college too, y'all. So I'm a little cuckoo a little bit sometimes. But if you love my strategies, if you love what you're hearing right now, you are so pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, Melissa in the building. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. I'll see you in the ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. I'll see you in the ride. Okay, laughing out loud. Yeah. Let's ride. Let's ride. Let's ride. I'll see you in the ride. I got to go. I appreciate your presence on this Sunday evening, a Sunday, what?